Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I am going to be reviewing / showing you all a eyeshadow look with the new Morphe 35O2 palette. So this is the Second Nature palette and it is $23 on Ulta and Morphe.com. And they came out with a 35O a couple of years ago, I think maybe 2 years ago or a year ago, I can't really remember. And this is their second version of this palette. So if you all like the Jaclyn Hill x Morphe palette, then you all will probably like this Morphe palette because Jaclyn Hill created some of these shadows in this palette. And I'll just open it up for you all and show you what the colors look like. So as you can see, they're very warm toned and there are some red shades and some oranges and some browns. I did tape the little card with all the names on them to the cover, which looks a little bit crazy, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And there are 10 shimmers in this palette. And there are, of course, 35 eyeshadows altogether, which I think is a pretty good ratio because you do need more mattes than shimmers, I believe, because your shimmers are mainly only going to go on your lid. So I think that it is very good that they added more mattes than they did shimmers, so it kind of balanced each other out. And I actually have had this palette for about a week and a half to 2 weeks. And I have had time to kind of gather my thoughts on this palette, and you aren't really going to see me give my first impressions like just now trying it out. So I have actually looked at it and played with it and done all that over these past 2 weeks, so you all can really get my honest opinion instead of my opinion within using it for 5 minutes or something, what I normally do. So let's get started with the makeup look after I've talked for a good 3 minutes or so, but let's get on to the eyeshadow look. Alright, so now that you all are zoomed in and can actually see what I'm doing, I do have the rest of my makeup done, my lipstick, my foundation, and everything like that. The only thing that I don't have done is my eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using this palette to create an eyeshadow look. And I think I might go for a brown or a burgundy look because I do have on a darker lip and it is the fall time, so dark colors are really in right now. So first I'm going to be taking a transition shade and I'm going to be using the shade Orb right here, this kind of orangey tan color, and I'm going to be using a Eco Tools blending brush. Okay, and in between shadows I'm going to be using my Ulta New Hue shadow switching pan, and it just looks like this. It's super dirty in the middle, sorry about that, but that way I don't get my shadows mixed up. So next I'm going to be going in with the shade Contour, this brown on the second row right here. I'm going to be taking that and putting it in my crease. Next, I'm going to be taking the color Dust right here, this brown shade, and I'm just going to use that in my crease again to kind of deepen up the look. Next, I'm just going to take another blending brush and I am going to blend all of that out so it isn't as harsh. A little tip too, if you all have a really dark eyeshadow shade and you kind of like went overboard, you can just take your transition shade that you used at the beginning and kind of fuse that or diffuse that shade. So next I'm going to be going in with the color Rich right here, this deep brown. And I'm going to put this in the outer part of my crease. Okay, next I'm going to be taking the shade Brave right here. It's a burgundy brown shade. And I'm going to put this on the outer part of my crease as well. take a little bit of the shade Chestnut, this red color right here, and I'm going to also put that in my outer crease, but closer to the inner part of my lid. Okay, so next I'm just going to take a blending brush and blend all of that out. These are the dual-ended Eco Tools brushes, and I really recommend these. They save a lot of space in your makeup bag. But I'm just going to be using the shader end, and I'm going to take the color Brick right here, this brown, and I'm going to put this underneath my, or in my lower lash line on the very end, closest to my top lashes. I don't know if that makes sense, but. Okay, and one more time, I'm just going to take a blending brush and blend everything out. And comment some video ideas that you all would like to see. Thank you all for watching. Bye!